Hey everybody, welcome back to this special theatrical edition of Madison County Live, I always like to say. I've got Keith from the Spotlight Playhouse in Berea. Keith, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are.
Sure. So my name is Keith Alfred Wynn, and my day job is working at the University of Kentucky as an assistant director of admissions up there. And
nice. Okay.
One of my favorite off-duty hobbies is the theater.
All right. That's great. So speaking of the theater, give us a little background on your acting prowess.
Sure. So I'm actually relatively new to this.
Okay.
About 1 year into it exactly, actually.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So a colleague of mine who works at another university
Right.
Got heavily involved in her theater in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Okay.
And she was talking so much about it and waxing rhapsodic about it, and she was like, you have to get involved, you have to get involved. So I just walked into Spotlight Theater randomly one day last year and said, where's the director? And
Chad goes,
it's me.
All right, okay.
So I said, well, how do I be in a play?
Right.
And he was like, by doing what you just did, just
Wow.
walking in, and that's what most people do. And so that's kind of how I got started. So this will be my sixth play.
Sixth play,
Yeah,
so you're very experienced.
Yeah, well, I don't feel it yet, but
Okay.
I'm definitely feeling more and more comfortable
Right.
with each passing play. Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's fantastic. I know I attended the Christmas Carol,
Yeah.
and you said you played Jacob Marley, which I
did,
do
yeah,
remember with
yeah.
the chains and everything
Yeah.
for Scrooge. That
It
was
was a
fantastic.
fantastic experience.
I
yeah.
love that play. That's fantastic. That's one of my favorites, probably.
Yeah.
So, you've got something coming up
We do.
Saturday night, this weekend, and next weekend.
Yes.
So tell us about that. Tell us about that play.
Sure. So it is called "If the Good Lord's Willing and the Creek Don't Rise," which is a famous Southern saying.
Absolutely.
And so it airs tonight,
Okay.
tomorrow night, Sunday evening, and then
Okay.
next Friday and Saturday night. So
Okay.
5 total showings.
Sure.
And it's going to be such a fun play. I mean, it's sort of a zany comedy
Right.
about an eccentric retired judge
Okay.
and his group of friends, some of whom are every bit as eccentric as him.
Oh, sure.
And not to spoil too much about it, but the judge, there's a little bit of controversy vis-a-vis whether he's lost his marbles or not. And
I got you.
You have
Okay.
some well-meaning individuals who are really concerned about him.
Right.
And you have some people who are fierce defenders of him who think he's just fine,
Sure.
my character included. So
Right,
we're
right.
in his corner.
Okay.
And it's such a delightful comedy with delightful characters, and I really think it's going to be fun.
So what part do you play, Keith?
So I play Steve, who is
Okay.
a local English teacher
Okay.
/ artist / theater director.
Okay.
actually. So
Okay.
he
Oh
does,
wow. Oh, that's kind of
he does
nice.
quite a
All
few
right.
things.
You're the
and,
Chad.
Yes, actually, I'm the
Okay,
Chad.
okay,
Yes.
okay.
And so I'm one of Doc's. Pardon me, I should back up. Doc is the eccentric retired judge.
Oh, he's Doc. His name is Doc. Okay.
Yeah, so that's his nickname that we all
Okay.
give him. So I'm a longtime friend of his and
Nice.
frequent visitor of his.
Sure.
And I come into the play relatively early into it, and so yeah, that's what my character
All right.
is.
That's fantastic. So one more time, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. So
Yes.
that's tonight,
Tonight.
Saturday night, Sunday matinees, and
Yes.
the next week the same thing.
Same thing. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And I know you get tickets at thespotlightplayhouse.com.
Absolutely.
Very easy to do, folks. And yes,
Yes.
we do have theater in Madison County, which I think is fantastic.
Yes.
I love the theater, and I love what you all are doing down there because
Yeah.
all the proceeds go back to helping scholarships go
Yes.
to help kids that can't afford
Yes.
acting to get into acting.
Yes. And as Chad has always said, they have never had to turn a child away.
That's right, and I think that's great.
It is.
I
It's
think that's
absolutely
fantastic.
amazing. Yeah.
I started to say much to do about
That's
nothing
okay.
because they're
It's
both of them going on
Yes,
at the same
that is
time.
true. That is true.
Get tickets for either one or both. TheSpotlightPlayhouse.com. Good
Yeah.
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Keith, thanks for
Yeah.
coming in.
Absolutely.
All right,
My
folks.
pleasure.
TheSpotlightPlayhouse.com is where you get your tickets. Thanks for watching.